This is what Julius Malema said about this xenophobia thing that is happening in South Africa.
Of president. I must be a president of thugs, of criminals who beat up people. When you are done with Nigerians, when you are done with Mozambicans and Zimbabweans and Zambians, you are going to go for Shangans from Guyana. I have to stop you now before you come to me. Now some of us can't even talk your language. They are going to ask us to make certain pronouncements in their language, and we can't pronounce Wow. Back to Limpopo.
That thing he said the South Africans are going to be victims. This is the same thing that happened on the video that I posted before. I wanted to make a cover video of that, but I didn't make it anymore. I just wanted to leave things like that. Like people said that that man is a South African person, that he was being beaten up. But I saw on that post that said that the person was mistaken for a foreigner, but he's a South African. He was mistaken for a foreigner, and he was beaten up because they thought he was a foreigner. This thing that Julius Malema said is already happening. People are already being mistaken. South Africans are already being mistaken for foreigners, being beaten up because they can't speak the Swahili or the Zulu language.
We are going to be victims. Celebrate and be happy. And say the nonsense you are saying about foreigners and Nigerians. Go on. When they are done, they are coming for you. They are going to say, no, the reason we don't have jobs here is because of these Zulus. They must go back to Natal. We don't have jobs here. Is this Xhosas? They must go back to Eastern Cape. We don't have jobs here. It is this ladies here. It is these vendors. Back. Because there will be no foreigner to fight. But poverty will remain. Hunger will remain. The inequality will remain. I said the other time, bring all the buses. Let's put all these Nigerians and Zimbabweans in buses. Let's take them back. And let's see if you'll get an employment tomorrow. Yeah. It's a myth. It's the most stupid thing to think of. You are justifying crime and you give it nice names called xenophobia, Afrophobia. It's crime. It must be dealt with as such. I'm not going to join anyone who beats up an African person. I'm not part of that mess. I will never even support anyone who wants to stone a white person. It doesn't matter the amount of disagreements we have with them. To come with a stone like this and put on the head of a person is unjustifiable. Not even a white person who has committed genocide here, not even declared, deserve to be stoned with such a brick.
Exactly
you
the
must
same thing I
subject
said
him
before.
to a normal process.
If the foreigners do something wrong, you have every right to call the police and say, oh, this is what happened.
It's
A
bad,
foreigner
it's
did this in
uncalled
my
for,
country.
it's
Police come and
barbaric,
arrest.
it's madness.
Not for you to carry law into your hands, carry stone and start liking people up and down. That's what I was preaching about. Talking about stones, let me show you guys a video. This is a South African woman, a foreigner, like South Africans normally call it. This is another African woman, this stone in the head. With the way this woman is behaving on the ground, I'm very sure this woman will not survive it. This woman will not survive this thing. With the way she's falling on the ground, I'm very sure she will not survive it. It's a woman being stoned. Why? Just because she's in a country. This is not a rich woman. It's just a woman who just finding her daily, who just trying to survive, just like every other struggling Africans. No African is rich. I can proudly say that no African country there's no single African country you can point to and say this is an African country who is rich and living like a world country. All African country are third world country. Just like Professor Lumumba said, he said Africa debating and fighting other Africans. It's like pointing at dwarfs as group of dwarfs and said this dwarf is taller than the other dwarf. All of you are still dwarf. Even if one is stronger than the other, you are still dwarf. That is the same state the African countries are. Same with South Africa and every other African country. All of you are dwarfs and you are fighting against each other who is taller. It's a woman stone in the head just because she went to another African country which she feel like they will treat her like a family or like a brother or like a sister. But when she got this a stone to her head. With the way this stone hit her on the brain, I'm very sure this woman will not survive it. This is the state we are now in Africa. This is now the state we are now in. And then you will see some people in the comment section defending this very thing. Will be defending xenophobia as if it's a great thing. You will see them defending it. I feel so sad. I feel so sad for this thing I'm being forced to witness this barbaric art happening. It's so sad.